All right. I think everything somehow is working. Oh, man. I think we're good. Holy cow. All right. Let's see if my transitions work, huh? Hey. Excuse me. The real test now. Are my servers. Wait, why is my server not live? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Don't do this to me. Are we good? Oh, that made me panic. I was worried I had set up the server wrong. Let's see, this works. Okay. Are we live? With no buffering. I feel like we are. Holy cow. We did it. All right. Let's go ahead and get all set up then. Just making sure I've got all my windows open. I'm pretty sure my mic's coming through. All right. Let's do this. All right, Discord's fixed too. Everything's fixed. Everything's great. Fantastic. Hello and welcome everybody. It is Fallen on the All the Mods 7 to the Sky server. Fresh server too. We started the server maybe a week ago. But I've been having internet and stream issues plaguing me, and so I haven't been able to stream. For anybody worried, we are still playing Vault Hunters 3. This is just another mod pack I'm playing on the side, especially because this mod pack has a lot of AFK time, and so while I'm AFK here, but through chunk loading, I'll be playing Vault Hunters 3. Man, now my throat's all itchy from trying to get everything working, and what a great start. What a great start. So let's go ahead and take a tour of where we're at. Honestly, while it might look like a bit, this has been very little playtime. It was just to set up some resource production and then go AFK. But we started over here, and we got a few crops going, a little cactus farm going, our witch water is set up, some power generation, lava generation, and the power generation is to feed our auto sieves, auto hammers. And the setup we have here is where we're hammering the cobble, like in all Skyblock, and this one is sieving our gravel, this one is sieving our sand, this one is sieving our dust, and this is a few days of AFKing. We've got tens of thousands of iron. This is how I generally like to start Skyblocks, especially if I'm going to record a series, is I want to get the super early game resource generation out of the way, because I think it would take up way too much content time, in my opinion. And a few days after setting this up, I did set up where, now that we had a bunch of redstone, I was turning that redstone into netherrack, crushing the netherrack, and sieving the crushed netherrack. So we're just barely starting to get more netherite scrap. We had a strainer getting us some resources, as well as all our storage just thrown. Tried to get some passive mobs, but apparently being in this dark forest has caused nothing but drigmies to spawn. I tried to get some passive mobs, and this is all I've got, is these little guys. I've killed all the ones on that platform multiple times over, but every time it just ends up being drigmies that respawn. So that's that. And then I have a very super vanilla mob farm where it's just the 4 platforms, 4 water channels, all feeding down here, to a mob grinder that we've got 10 looting, 3 beheadings so far. Coming into storage chests. The reason there were so many chests is apotheosis armor and weapons and tools are dropping from these guys like crazy. And it filled up the inventory super fast. But once I was able to get some filters going, I just used the trick of, instead of trying to add each individual item type at a time, we just added the tag forge tools, forge armor, whatnot for now. For now, we're just gonna, they're all just being destroyed. Eventually, what we want to do is break them all down into the apotheosis rarity materials. We just weren't ready to do that yet. All our XP comes over into these tanks. Like I said, this was very fast setup. I did this, like 99% of this base in a single night. As well as power gen, we've got a few more windmills in the back. We started some mechanism here. I made 4 metallurgic infusers. We've got our redstone one, our carbon one, and then we'll add the others there, as well as an enrichment chamber. And I rushed to the enrichment chamber so that I could get straight into applied energistics. And I think that's where we're going to pick up today after we craft a few mod items. Because inventory is already getting rough. Very, very rough. And I think it's a perfect place to pick up, which is early game storage. And for someone like me who has played countless amounts of mod packs for over a decade, I've really come to know the ones I love, and Applied Energistics 2 has to be hands down one of my favorite all-time mods ever created. And I'm really good at it. So that's what we're going to use. Now, in Skyblock, things are a bit different because, for instance, we need the presses for the inscriber to make our circuits. But normally, we would search for meteorites out in the world and find them there. But we can't do that because there is no world to go look for meteorites. But luckily, they've got, so let's favorite all the presses because we're gonna need them. We're gonna need all four. And basically, instead of finding the inscriber logic press, we can do it this way. Which is, for instance, to make a logic, we need a skystone dust, an iron plate, and a gold ingot. Now, the iron plate's easy, but let's figure out how we're going to do skystone dust. Do we have... Oh, perfect. It's being sieved. That's all we needed to know. Let's go ahead and grab some iron here. As well as a hammer, but the question is, which hammer should we use? So we can use an immersive engineering hammer or an iron ore hammer. I think we're going to go for a immersive engineering hammer. Oh, pardon me. I'm a little tired. I have been up for a little over 20... Oh, no, let's think. Yeah, almost 20 hours about. But that doesn't stop us from playing some Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and craft up our engineer's hammer, giving us the hammer advancement. Quest-wise, we almost finished the first getting started tab. Just need to make some netherite meshes. And started a little bit of the getting started too. Our basic storage is unlocked. Applied Energistics is just started. Our all the power was our heat generator, coal generator, pipes. And then mechanism, we are just as far as the enrichment chamber. I did get the Twilight Forest quest started because at my friend's base, he had a portal and I was jumping around and I landed in it. That was fun. Let's start off by making our 4 engineering presses. And from there, what I'm thinking we'll do is craft a few things from other mods just to get us well situated for getting this up and going. I did get some seared brick smelting for Tinker's Construct. For anyone curious about the recipe, I was just using the basic grout recipe. I probably could have crafted this one, but I wasn't really paying attention at the time. But I'm not 100% sure how Tinker's works nowadays, so we'll have to check that out later. For now, let's get a gold ingot, a diamond, a Certus quartz, and we're going to need some silicon. So let's take some of our Certus quartz dust. Will it work in our blast furnace? It will. So we'll get our silicon, as well as bring these osmium ingots over here. Oh, my throat's starting to clear up, which is nice. I've had lingering sickness for a while now. Too long. Oh, that's right. This is why we need to do other mods first. To make the inscriber, I hate my bookmarks keep disappearing every single time I leave the server, and it is driving me insane. For the inscriber, we're going to need 2 sticky pistons. Now, the way I'm thinking of getting these slime balls is just a slime chunk. However, we can also use coagulated blood from Tinkers, which is why I started the grout and whatnot. But I'm thinking now we'll put all of this on hold. Just toss it all away. Except this. Because what I want to do is work on some inventory management. As you can tell by how much stuff we just had to pull out of our backpack, we have sophisticated backpacks. And I want to see what it costs to start making them. I've been using the sophisticated chests, but I want to see what it costs to make the backpack. We just need chest, string, and leather. Let's grab some of our string, and we'll make a chest. Oh wait, we got a chest right there, and the string right there. I guess it just the table can only pull from one chest at a time, it seems. So let's make our base backpack. Oh, beautiful. And let's immediately go to upgrading it. So we'll go to iron, gold, diamond, and let's make a bunch of netherite things. Now that we got some more scrap, let's upgrade meshes, upgrade the backpack, and just get us going here. All right, so we got that. Got our netherite backpack. Beautiful. And let's come to each of these, and we're going to take out their mesh. This one's not doing anything yet. And let's craft ourselves some netherite meshes. Beautiful. Go ahead and... Oh, don't want to sieve a mesh. Not sure how that'd work. Haven't enchanted them yet. We've got a lot to do to really increase our resource production here. But one step at a time is how I like to take it. Now that we've got the backpack, let's go ahead and make some modifications for it. I'd like to start... Excuse me, let me mute. Ooh, talking has got me coughing. I'd like to start with a feeding upgrade. But I wanted to see what it required and if we had everything on that list, and I don't think we do. So let's also look at the magnet upgrade. Also requires a sticky piston. I want to see what an ichor ball is. And I'm too lazy to type it myself. So an ichor ball comes from ichor crystal. Okay, well, we don't have ichor crystals. We are probably going to have to go the coagulated blood route, unless... I don't think this minimap system has a way to show slime chunks, which is unfortunate. But maybe what we'll do is we'll just try for a slime chunk. And what I mean by that is we'll take a bunch of cobble down and build a platform down at the bottom of the world until slime spawn. That's kind of what I like to do. Let's look at the first stack upgrades. So it's just iron blocks. And Tinker's wood. Hmm. It's always hard deciding what resources are worth quote unquote wasting to where like I'm not doubling this iron. I'm not 100% sure if Tinker's Construct even doubles ores anymore. Let's go ahead and go through our quests. Oh, I guess we claimed them from everywhere. And let's see what we can find. So here's our Tinker's Construct, and it all seems to start right here. Welcome to Tinker's Construct. It just says tools and armor and new ways to smelt ores. So let's just move through this. So even though I've already made patterns, we're gonna need to make some more. Let's store a whole bunch of these resources. Always got so much garbage on me. And I know I've got sticks. I had a bunch of sticks in it. And let's see what it would take to get 6 patterns. Okay, beautiful. Quest complete. Next up, we need a tinker station and a part builder. So let's go ahead and craft those. We'll get our part builder and our tinker station. What we'll do is we'll start this somewhere else. Preferably, we need to expand the base, essentially. Grab some cobble, we'll come over here. That side's good. And what we'll do is we'll say only go to like here. And put this on no restriction. And just build out. Maybe nighttime's not the best time to do this. And maybe we'll go to a chunk porter. Oh, we are extending this. Oh, gotta love unenchanted picks. Am I right? We'll have to get some bookshelves up and going. My enchanting setup is not quite to the level of Darkseif, who is also playing on this server. I think he's a little bit ahead of me, considering he's also got his Twilight Portal up, but I think we can catch him. I've been spending so much time playing Vault Hunters. I haven't been playing any other games, like, at all. Vault Hunters has just been my life. And I need to take a break from it. And this seems like a good kind of break. It's still Minecraft, which is ironic. Oh, that was a screenshot. Hello, Mr. Zhang. How are you doing today? Let's go ahead and light up this new platform before we place anything, and then we'll sleep to make sure we don't get our insomnia. Beautiful. So we'll sleep and start placing down the Tinker's Construct items. And we're going to progress Tinker's Construct because we need a lot from it at the start, for what I have planned at least. So let's place our Tinker Station and Part Builder. It says the Tinker Station is how you combine the parts into tools. Okay, that's still about the same. It's also where you repair, upgrade, and enhance. And the Part Builder is where you build the parts. Okay, super simple. We need the materials in U-Book, and we can craft a parts chest as well as a tinker's chest. I'm not quite sure what the difference is. Oh, it just allows you to store more. Okay. Traveler's gear. If you're just starting out, you can make yourself some traveler's gear. These gear pieces all boast several upgrade slots, defense slots, and an ability slot. While it isn't the greatest for protection, it allows you to customize your armor. Okay, interesting. So to create parts, it's first going to have us make rock parts, and that's okay. So first and foremost, we're going to need some patterns. Oh, just part. Okay, okay. I'm learning. I'm figuring this out. I'm from a non-native country, and I'm using a translator, and it doesn't seem to be very flexible. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's go ahead and make a new crafting. Oh, I don't think we did that right. I think it's... Oh boy. Let's see how to make it. I think it's with a pattern, if I remember correctly. So let's get some more sticks. Get a pattern and go like this. There we go. Let's get a crafting station over here for us. And let's see if we can make some more of our quest items. We'll have a part chest. Beautiful. Go ahead and claim that. Give us some more patterns. And we're going to need... Looks like we can use granite, deep slate. We can pretty much use any kind of stone. So let's make a stone binding, a pick head, and a tool handle. That should give us the quest complete. And it says, hello, Arkzu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're going to need to make our first rock pick. Let's go ahead and try to make sure everything is in the... I don't think we're in the right window. Tinker Station. And then I think we come over here and choose pick. There we go. All right. Make the pick and quest complete. Unfortunately, I don't know what those mean. I only speak English. Unfortunately. So we got modifiers. Using the Tinker Station, you can modify your tools. Modifiers add special stats and abilities to your tools based on the modifier type. This section will explain the types of modifiers. Okay. Oh, no worries there. I'm not a popular streamer. I've started and stopped streaming so often, and it's you got to start somewhere, you know. So these mods are defense mods are applied to armor. Gives certain defense abilities like fire resistance. If you're looking to check out all the available defense modifiers, check out the book Mighty Smelting. Okay. Then we've got tool abilities. Only add one more ability slot per tool level, so choose wisely. Also Mighty Smelting. Slotless modifiers do not require a slot to add, and you can add as many as you'd like. These are usually cosmetic. Okay. Each tool starts with 3 to 4 upgrade slots. These slots can be used to enhance the tool, like adding redstone to increase its speed. Be sure to check out the book Puny Smelting to see all the available upgrades. And lastly, traits. Our abilities are extra stats that are attached to either type of tool or the material the tool is built out of. See all the different kinds. If you want to look at materials, and you might Smelting Fantastic Foundry. Okay. Easy enough. Let's see. Tools can be repaired by placing them in a Tinker Station with the material they are made out of. You can also make repair kits from Tinker's Construct, not Silent Gear, to repair them on the go. Okay. So now we need the grout that I already smelted. So we're going to have to make some more grout. Let's go ahead and... I know I put a bunch of clay somewhere. But the question, my dear friends, is where? There it is. There's the clay. And then we need gravel and sand. Not much sand, but we should have enough for the quest here. And I believe the recipe, without having to look it up, is something like this. Beautiful. All right, quest complete. Now what do we got to do? This book will teach you how to make your first setup, the melter. So grout and book. Calvin says, man, I love Tinker's Construct. Yeah, I haven't played with it in a long time because of how much it's changed. Modpacks kind of stopped using it. But I guess it's been updated enough that now it's being brought back to the modern packs. Well, I guess this one's not modern. It's all the mod 7, but... Okay. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at some of these. Excuse me. So there's tier 1 melee, tier 1 ranged, the different kinds of tools, and modifiers. Okay. Now the puny smelting is going to teach us how to use this melter. So let's actually start at the introduction, because all this has changed from how Tinker's originally worked. So an early smeltery gives +3 nuggets or +1 gem per ore. It doesn't double straight up. The heater can be replaced with a seared tank, which can increase the temperature. The internal capacity of 9 ingots, melts 3 items at once. Very fuel efficient, ideal for melting pigling drops. Oh, interesting. Okay. Faucets, channels, that's all about the same. Copper cans can be used to manually transfer the fluids, and you can cast. Bunch of materials and such. And the further reading we're going to need to do is, looks like it's seared stone over a book, as well as gold over a book. So let's go ahead and throw these in our Akashic Tome. I think I have to do it in a crafting table, actually. I could be wrong. Maybe these ones just don't go in it. Oh, that's a sad day. Did I reset the book? Yep, book is open. Unfortunate. So we'll just keep our tome over here, and we will just put the books somewhere. Let's see if we can make a bookshelf that actually holds books. I'm not 100% sure what the item would be called. Can we place the books? I think it would be options, controls, keybinds, category, place. Nope. All right. Well, it's going to go in a chest. That's our parts chest. I think we had a spare one. This will be our Tinker miscellaneous chest. Let's continue the quest chain. So first things first, I want seared brick. Now, like I said, at the start, we've already made some bricks. That is our netherite. So we'll grab our bricks, as well as the seared tank I already made. We'll come here, and it says for our first melter, it recommends building this. So we're going to need a seared melter, a casting table, a basin, and some faucets. Let's get these crafted up. We'll get our 3 faucets, our basin, our table, and we're going to need some glass from over here. This is why I want to get Applied Energistics up and going, but we can't yet. We don't have slime. Grab our glass. And let's make this melter. Beautiful. And it's saying that we can fuel it. And we'll put it right here by doing a fuel tank melter And then we would want something like this. What else did it show? Nope, that's about it. And then we'll go ahead and put 2 faucets. And we'll get some lava to it. In fact, we'll give it its own crucible. I think I've got a spare. We're not really using these crucibles at the moment, so we'll steal from this. Oh man, the auto step is really getting me. As well as we'll take this lava over here. Inventory's already getting a little full, but I think we'll be just fine. Gonna need that empty bucket we placed in here earlier. I was trying to find that. Behind here, we'll go ahead and make a lava production area. Well, as switch this to bucket mode to get this filled up for now. And I think I want to rush to the next books. So we're going to just put seared stone in. And we're going to need some more books. This is why I want to get Applied Energistics up and going. Inventory is a nightmare in modded Minecraft always. It is never an in-between. Inventory is just always rough. So let's go ahead and make this book. Beautiful. Mighty smelting. So this is what I want to know is how to make a smeltery. So a tinker's anvil, iron blocks, as well as seared bricks. To make a smeltery controller, we're going to need to pour 4 ingots worth of copper on seared bricks. Okay. And it's the basic, so this is the structure I know for smelteries. That's perfect. As well as you can alloy in it. And this is where we can get coagulated blood. Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and let's see. We got 2 bricks worth. Can I take sand and do... Let's see if I can remember how to do this. So like if we put sand, they've really things have changed since I last. Oh, I had iron on me. Oops. Can I do this to make? What does this do? Nothing. Oh, okay, there we go. So it, and then this is a one-time pour, right? So we can get our bricks back because I put too many in it. And then we'll sand. Get our bricks back. Perfect. Okay, so what we need to do is grab some copper. Come over here. Make some seared bricks, put them in the basin, and melt the copper. So if Tinker's is also 3 to 4, so every 3 ores you get 1 extra, then we can just use the base mechanism enrichment chamber. There's no need to go through all this hassle. So this should be our smeltery controller. Perfect. I think we're jumping ahead in the quests. Yep, I forgot a bucket of lava. Boop. Oh yeah, that gave us a bunch of stuff. And the mighty smelting book, which we already made. Understanding smeltery parts. Yep, I've already got most of this. Understood. Oh, I thought I made 4, but I guess it didn't take it. Single-use cast and reusable cast. Can't do that yet because I guess we could do that really fast. We'll get some gold. Melt that down. Put an iron ingot. And while that is going, we'll start building a real smeltery. I think what we'll do is move that torch. And we'll get it going right here. So there's our base. We'll put our controller right there. Gonna need a bunch more seared bricks, so let's get all this grout. Holy cow. Can't move. Get all that cooking down. As well as find where I put the other graphite ingots, or seared brick. Okay, and we will leave right there open. Make our cast. As well as now we can, oh, there's still some gold. There's barely any gold in there. Can it make another cast? Nope. That's fine, because we're taking everything. Go ahead and place that there. So it does have to be something like there. Beautiful. And then let's close these. Gives us some more seared brick. We're going to need 2 more seared brick, and we're going to need some drains. And after the drain, we're going to need some duct. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take some copper, run it through our enrichment chamber. As well as let's do a quick cleanup. Okay, we'll go to there, and then we'll put the table, basin, and I'd like another table, but we just don't have that yet. Now let's see what it takes to craft another one of these. Okay. Take some of this. Are we out of glass? Ah, we're not. Beautiful. Just enough. add one more tank. Oops. Come over here, grab this copper and get it smelting down. So we can craft our drain. Particularly 3 of them. Because if we place these here, this should give us a structure. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and place a faucet. I think we put the other faucet here. Gorgeous. I should have put this a little closer, but I think we'll be okay. Let's get it set up. So we're going to need some fluid pipes. Since we are just going to be fueling it with lava for now. Awesome. And then we just need to feed it cobble. And all our cobble's being genned here. My question is, I think we do this. We go still one of these that we don't need anymore. We make a stack upgrade for it. Say we should have plenty of iron. We'll throw that in there. And our inventory is so full, so what we'll do is we will just pump the items into it and then packing tape it. That's what I'm thinking. So this should be putting some cobblestone in there. We can speed that up with a bit of a speed upgrade here. And eventually we'll fuel it in a more efficient way, but this is what we got to do for now. But with the lava that's in there, we should be able to get our blood. Oh, it's beautiful. Our makeshift slime balls. I think this calls for a nice cold Dr. Pepper. Let's grab that. And crack it open, ladies and gentlemen. Slime balls achieved. Yep. And we will home out of that. And I believe we only have to pour it over this with nothing else there. Oh, beautiful. See how many I can make with the blood I put in there. All right, not quite enough, so let's give it a bit more blood and hope that does it. That should let us make one more ball. Beautiful. So this should give us 4 inscribers. Once we make the pistons, of course. So we're actually going to need some more resources. I wasn't sure what we were missing. We were missing planks. And inscribers. Sticky piston. Boom. Ah. Gorgeous. Let's get some of our energy pipe. Drag this out. In fact, we are going to go... Oh, easy way to pop these out. We are going to go up and over. And place them spaced. Oh, it's exciting. We're actually making progress. I can put it right there. Okay, all lit up. We'll put a pause on our tinkers for a bit. So let's just throw everything we were using related to it just away. Just be gone. We are excuse me. We're actually out of food. So we're going to go for some high saturation food. Golden carrots. Might need to make some more nuggets. Beautiful. Okay, so we got some higher saturation food. That should last us a bit longer. I am throwing and clicking so wrong. And I blame it entirely on the fact that I'm so tired that my eyes are like drooping. I've got the item pipes on me. Would you look at that? Okay. Let's go ahead and yoink another one of our chests. And we're going to place it... I actually need to go a bit more extended here. Grab our energy pipes. And give a 2-block gap in between them. So that this way I can go output, 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 output. And we'll put the chest for that right here. We'll come forward. And then across. Oh, what I want to give to be doing this with applied energistics, but we'll get there. We'll turn that off. Turn these on full. Gorgeous. And we need to make all of our presses now. So let's go ahead and do that next. So we're going to need a diamond, a gold, a Certus quartz, a silicon, some skystone, and our iron plates. So let's come to the first one. Let's see if it auto inputs. I don't think it went in the right spot, so we will do this. Oh, is it not diamond? Okay. Silicon. I think I have to place the bottom and top first before it'll let me place the middle. Yeah, there we go. Diamond. And Certus. And this should give us logic press. silicon press, engineering, and inscriber. Let's finish pumping these to that. And then we're going to need some more item pipes, since I've got them going all over the place. We're actually done with this. Oh, we've got packing tape somewhere. The question is where? Bring this over here. And just like that, we've got lava. Beautiful. We'll put this packing tape away and get back to where we're working currently. We're going to want 4 chests. And I think these item pipes will actually work just fine. We'll go pipe. Oh dear. I fell in. We'll try to stand on this pipe. We'll place it, and then we need to turn off, input. There's way cleaner ways to do this. This is just early game. I want my resources type of setup. Awesome. All right, so we'll start with our logic. We're going to want gold. And for now, we'll just make a stack of all of them is the plan. Yeah, you have company. Was there a monster? Am I apologize, Casual Couch, or Mel. I don't quite understand what you mean. What did I do with that gold, just barely? What on earth? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I have found I do a lot I do a lot better if I focus on the game I'm streaming and the chat, and I don't sit there constantly looking at view counters or anything like that. But hello and welcome everybody. It's Fallen. Okay, am I crazy? What did we just do with our gold? Did I put it over here? What the heck? Here, we'll use the search. I put it in the crafting table. Okay. How you doing today, Mel? You having a good one? Or Casual Couch? Alright, so our gold is going. Next is our silicon. Or silicone. Whichever you fancy. Get that smelting up. Our engineering is our diamonds. I think. No. Yes? Yes. Engineering is diamond. Yes. Okay. And last, but not least, our Certus quartz for our calculation. And look at that. It's all coming together. We're going to need to do some more silicon for certain. So let's just get that pumping right now. Take a bunch of this and throw it in our furnace. While this smelts, I'm going to quickly come over here. sure I mute that tab. Awesome. Snow day, so no work? Well, if you're happy it's a snow day, then congratulations. If you're not happy it's a snow day, I'm sorry to hear that. But that's awesome. Having no work. Unless you're like desperate for money, then not as fun, but that's not as fun to think about. The one thing is, so like I'm on ultra low latency, right? And pulling up the stream, I can see the latency's bad. Like it's bad, but there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm on YouTube's lowest latency setting at the moment. I'll have to look more into it. I'm very new to YouTube streaming. We should probably get some stack upgrades for that chest as well. So upgrade base. Bada bing. I need more iron. Did I put iron in this? I put copper. Let's put iron. Take our copper dust. And for now, we'll just throw it over here. I'm running out of room everywhere. Doing too many things at once, too many mods. Yeah, no work, no pay. That's always really rough. Sorry to hear that. Okay, get some more silicon. So we're gonna need so much of this. The biggest thing I'm noticing though is my mob farm is not producing mob essence. I thought we had mystical agriculture. We do. Inferium essence. Interesting. I thought it would come from the mobs, but we're gonna have to make the seeds. Get some more silicon. Grab our iron. What we'll do is we'll turn off auto split and we'll have that one be smelting our iron. Lots of silicon going. Get some more diamonds going too. We'll stock everything up. But I'm gonna have to smelt some ores here. So that one takes a while. Let's actually use our Tinker's Construct to get some of these other ores smelted. For instance, we will use it for the gold. I don't know how much it's going to interact with the blood, but we'll find out. And what I'll do... Oh, so many things happening at once. And I'm coughing up a storm. Guess my cold's not fully gone. It's gonna be interesting. I have to DM a Dungeons and Dragons game tonight. And I'm hoping my voice holds out. I'm a bit nervous about it. I'll be honest. But I think we'll be okay. Just need the voice to hold out. We'll go ahead and place a chest here, a pipe, and a pole. And we'll grab a cobble. Let's see if levers still work for these. I do need to swap this to gold. Beautiful. So in that case, we also need to put items in. But I am out of item pipes unless I scavenge. So we're gonna scavenge. make another chest. And I can't, can I go into the face with this? I don't remember. It appears I can. Perfect. Okay, so now we're pumping out gold. Perfect, and I'm sure the lava will keep up just fine. I should have put one more fluid tank. Or fluid pipe there, but... You know, live and learn. Win some, you lose some. This is our gold chest. If this is done with the iron, we need to make... some more Certus quartz crystals. Which unfortunately we need sand for. I think that's all the sand I got without manually making some. And I'm not about that. Take these and feed them into our enrichment chamber. As well as we'll get some more iron going through this when those are done. That should pump them all out there. Awesome. We are in production. I think that this was a wonderful amount of progress. And a great place to call it. Because I am dying. I want to thank you all so much for watching. We got so much done. And there's nowhere to go but up from here. I can't wait to see you guys in the next stream. I'll catch you later.